they say, when a man wants you, a woman, he will literally come and get you. What's the truth to that?
I want you to go.
Yeah, they should come get you. Yeah.
So
yeah.
Why?
There was recently a woman.
What, Terrence? What?
Why?
Why not? Why not?
No, I mean, listen, we got 4 minutes.
You know what? It should go both ways. If the guy is interested in the girl, then he should be showing actions toward that, and vice versa.
So what about the woman coming to get the man? Because I just recently seen a lady propose to a man.
I think the way we've been programmed as people is that you have the men who are the hunters, they gather the food, the women are the nurturers. We carry the babies, we provide them, we have milk and eggs. That's what I hear a lot of guys say, how can a woman not know how to cook? That like we have like certain roles. And I'm not saying that a woman can't propose to a man, but for me, I just feel like a man is going to be the man of the household. You understand? And that's just what it is. Like, I respect the man as like, you're the boss. I'm a boss too. Don't get it twisted. But like, there's certain things that this man's going to be able to do that I'm not going to be able to do. If somebody's breaking in my house, I'm going to expect my mans to do that. So when everybody keep talking about like these equal rights, we could talk about a situation with
that from the wrong
Olympics.
guy, because I ain't doing it. I'm calling out.
He's so
you gotta be ready to run. Backdoor plan. We got a plan that we put in place for this.
Ridiculous.
Is a woman, is it just the man's obligation to go get the woman, or should the woman be coming after the man as well? Because I know, Terrence, some of the things you think in terms of who should be, whether it's the woman's job or the woman's.
So
it gets a little crazy. I mean,
I would love to hop down on one knee and ask Shorty to marry me, right? Like, I don't want that to be the other way around. Now, initially, I think that guys, like, we're the prize too out here, and I shouldn't be out here begging women, yo, please let me get your phone number. Please let me take you out. Please let me find out.
That's thirsty. That's too thirsty.
I don't want to do that. I don't think guys should be doing that anymore, because guess what? You guys expect guys to be, man of the household, all that stuff like that. So clearly they're the prize as well. Guys got to understand that.
You guys
they're the prize as well.
You guys are. Like, I'm not
taking that lead. They lead by example. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to look. I don't want to turn this into anything crazy, right?
No, turn it to crazy.
I know this is going out, but men lead the way. They're supposed to lead the way. Women, I'm not going to say that they're followers, but they're the co-pilots. I'm the captain. She's the co-pilot. That's it. Let's fly this thing together. That's it. If I go down, I need you to help me out.
But the expectation is for you to still go get your woman, right? You're supposed to go pick the woman you want to marry, and she is not supposed to be her coming to you.
You got to throw me something. You got to throw me something.
Married. So they say a man would only get married when he's ready to be married, right? Because a woman, as Chanel said, theoretically, based on programming, we're supposed to go get them, right? We're supposed to propose to them, ask them, can you marry me? So you're supposed to be doing that. So how do you expect for you to go get your wife if you're expecting her to come find you?
No, it's just all about like that mutual, connection or conversation. You know what I mean? I'm just not for like begging anybody to accept me. I'm not into that.
Yeah. Well, nobody's saying that, but I think women oftentimes get caught up in, liking a guy. It's more likely for a woman to chase that or like a guy, or want a guy to like her that really doesn't, and so they'll be putting themselves in, compromised situations, doing stuff where it's like he doesn't want you, he's not going to change, and he's kind of stringing you along, and that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like,
that's true. And there's even like, if you guys watch Family Matters with Steve, Urkel, and Laura, Steve was begging and chasing Laura for years.
I'm not doing that.
But he got Laura.
I'm not doing that.
And honestly, like, a lot of times women don't realize when they have a good man, when they have treasure, when it's right in front of them, because we're so concerned, like, he looks dorky, he's nerdy. But this dude, Steve, worships the ground that she walks on. You know what I'm saying? He's appreciative that the grass is there so the grass can hold her beloved feet to her door.
So, T, let me ask you this. What's considered begging, or what's considered too much?
If she's not giving you any type of play or conversation back, then bro, you got to know when to like dead that. You know what I mean? You should not be in her DMs 24/7. You know, in that thread, you shouldn't be sending 10 messages and she hasn't responded at all to you. That's just not a thing. Like, I'm not doing that.
But what about
clearly she's just not that into you, right?
If you hit her up on that 15th time and she finds like, oh, I noticed
15 times?
Facts. It'd be like that though. It'd be like that.
15 times.
Bro, let me tell you something. Women, no, hold on. I gotta tell you this from my experience, right? When women want you, they will let you know and they will chase after you. And most likely, like the guys with the money, stuff like that, a lot of women go after them because they have something that they find value in.
Is that true?
It's something, they're like, yo, it's something about that guy. Like, I like him. You know, he's professional, he's sophisticated. Yeah. You know, all of those things. There's something about him. I want him. You know, but they go after what they want too.
They might have their own motives in the guy they're chasing. They might have their own motives on what they want. Just because
okay, we're talking about the stand-up woman though. We're not talking about the hooker or the hoe. You know what I mean? Who just wants something. We're talking about the stand-up woman. You know
okay. Yeah. Okay.
Why is it that when y'all have a good female, y'all just be chasing after other females? Like, why? What? Like, when you know you have a good female that supports you, has your back, and takes care of you, and then you guys like have
I'm comfortable. That's why I'm comfortable.
Yeah, when you're comfortable, I feel like that. You know, I can piggyback on that. When you're comfortable, probably as well as some of these guys, they're busy with their day to day. They're not even around their wives, girlfriends, whoever, enough to even give them the time of the day. So when they're in these different spaces. But the average guy who goes to work every day 9 to 5 and he comes home and he's meeting up with the guys and the fellas on the weekend. You know, some of them I feel like it's a communication thing. If you're not communicating with your partner and you don't tell them why you're not happy, something's bothering you, then it's just gonna linger, right? It's just gonna carry you on, and then somebody's gonna eventually feel some type of way, and they're just gonna go do what they want based on how they feel. So if you don't have a conversation or your communication isn't transparent, y'all are not doing what's necessary, then yeah, it's gonna start to fall apart. It's gonna break apart, and people are gonna be doing things they shouldn't be doing.
Yeah.
Told it yourself.
Before we wrap it up, I will say this too. Like, I know this is kind of off topic, but I think that people got to do a better job at fixing that trauma before they get into a relationship with someone else. Because then now, I seen a post the other day. It said, if you don't fix your trauma before you come into the relationship will do it for you. You know what I mean?
Ooh.
And that's a problem. You can't bring your baggage into my stuff and expect for me to fix it if you didn't fix it when you came in. Simple as that.